And reports of sightings and unknown objects are being demonstrated all over the world. Even on a formal level, about 50,000 of them are being recorded in databases a year by the public. How many are recorded by the military? Well, there could be 100 or 1,000 times bigger than that. And there's growing evidence of invasive, non-consensual in-person contact, abductions with missing time experiences associated with them. And the people who are taken are given screen memories, so they don't really remember what happened to them. Only kind of a good narrative, like, well, they helped me, or they were good, or we did good things together. But they have to live with the trauma of their experience for the rest of their lives. And many of these people will never be willing or able to uncover what really happened to them in these experiences. But this is for interbreeding. If the intervention can't live here, it needs human beings who can be aligned to them fully. Human body, alien mind, or alien-focused mind, to do their work for them here. Clearly, 8 billion unruly and often dangerous human beings can't do that. Not for them. So there's been interference in our military or nuclear facilities that shows a force and presence. 1982 in Ukraine, what is now Ukraine, what was the Soviet Union, a large craft entered the proximity of a nuclear launch facility and set the missiles to launch remotely. And the staff feverishly tried to shut it down and were unable to do so. And finally, in the last moment before launch, the Indian craft switched it off and flew away. What is that? Is that a friendly force here saying, don't do that? No, this says, we control you, you don't control us. We can also launch your nuclear weapons too, by the way, whenever we want, at least from bases like that. So this is very aggressive behavior, because any force that's going to come here and establish itself is aggressive. These are not loving, quiescent beings who live in peace and harmony. These are resource explorers, economic collectives, hunters for resources. So their behavior denotes intent, secrecy, interference with our military establishments, taking people against their will, sowing false narratives about who they are, with certain people, some of their representatives, is sowing the seed that they're here for good, even though they don't do any good. That's substantial.